Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Good morning, grasshoppers. All right, the damage of whoops. Let's get this in. The damage that was done in Memphis to my rating may take the whole week to prepare. We seem to have lost our translucent board. Good luck, AGMBY. If you're not already a subscriber to the Chess Informant, you may subscribe to it in both digital and print or both media. Turn down the music just a little bit. Hopefully my opponent is here, and I hope no one else is experiencing what I'm experiencing, because the reason why the entries only opened within the last half an hour was to prevent people All right. Did he leave the game? Or is he not online? He is online, so at least we got him a message. The first few minutes. All around the globe, trying to protect your soul. Castle, copy. Let's send him in one more. Shut. There we go. You gods, folks. He's trying to con me. Well, it's all brand new territory to me as well. Well, that's interesting. Totally unexpected, to be honest. My king will be uncomfortable for just a wee moment. Uh-oh. I missed mate in one. That is very silly, yes. All right, moment of truth. Check. And now for something completely different. Let's see here. Is there a ladder mate involved in this position? Let's not move too quickly here. Let's make sure we have everything under control. How many pawns can we capture? Only one. Is it stalemate? Not stalemate.
Check. Victory.
This is going to move along very, very quickly. Let's see who we have. We have 15. This new format is working out well. I hope everyone else got a game. Slava Us did not get a game. Let's watch Buka versus number 10. Very tedious night end game. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Oops. Oops. All right, let's go back to the other game. If it's still going. Nope. Last game going. 10 seconds between rounds. We're going to move this along as quickly as we can.
Ready.
6-round Swiss. Let's see how it goes. Let's get back to our translucent board. With the dojo calming waters. I'm a big fan of the calming waters, that's for certain. Played the Bent Feingold Arena last night. Bishop f4 on move 3. Does not seem right. There are no knights developed. Now we have a Panov. G6 variation. Fascinating. Just keep developing. So E5 is my thought. Maybe my bishop belongs on E6. Occupy the square in front of the isolated pawn on D4. That's what we really have to do. My youngest daughter turns 21 today. Is that unbelievable? Unbelievable, right? Can I go after that E3 pawn? Let's find out. YOLO. I absolutely love another patron of the game. Hans Todd, CSI. Crime scene investigation. So if he doesn't take, that is the question. How weak is this? That is the question. Certainly a worthy opponent. How is everyone doing this morning? Good morning. Oh boy. Moment of truth. Just have to keep putting pressure on. maybe queen e6 was a better move. Don't you believe? Whoa. Am I ahead in time here? First things first. We have to activate all of our pieces with a purpose.
Check. Check.
Well, bishops of opposite colors, yeah? Do I have enough to win this game? I don't honestly think I do have enough to win this game. But if we do not have enough to win this game, then we'll know in short order.
Check.
Two connected pass pawns. Is it enough? Outside pass pawn. Alright, moment of truth. We have one more outside pass pawn, but it can be held by that.
Check.
Now we have two connected pass pawns, 2 or more files apart. So let's see here. King c5, king e4.
You lose.
Oh no! It's not a 5-minute game, folks. I just thought I should have taken his draw offer. I'm old, folks. I'm old. If you've not yet observed the chess videos and instruction on Chessable,
Time is running.
please check it out. You may also... Wow, here we go again. I feel like this player is playing 2 games simultaneously. Please check out the Perpetual Chess Podcast with Ben Johnson. Amazing information every week. Let's see if this fellow is up for the task. Now, it just doesn't seem right that I don't have Bishop to b5 check-in. Very unusual. e5, eh?
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
We're plowing through as fast as we can. Very quiet day today.
Check. Check.
So now, check followed by check. Two pieces for a rook? Probably not enough. Probably not.
Check.
We'll find out though.
Still and silent, calm before the storm. Gold and diamond, jewels behind the throne. Into the night, out of the dark, take to the sky, chasing the stars. All that we said, all that we are, waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
Oh wow. At least he didn't find the move that I feared the most. Which was 95. So he finds it sooner or later. Good take. Start battening down the hatches as best we can.
And feather, move outside your head. Now or never, strong in every step. Give me a sign, hitting the mark. Take to the sky,
He did guard it. That much is true. He managed to guard almost everything.
waiting to fly. This is the start.
If I can get one more pawn for my piece, is it worth it? Two rooks versus two minor pieces. Definitely not so favorable for me. Transit check. Transit check. See how I'm getting to work today. Internet connection. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Check.
Yes. I've taken one piece. Now a second piece. Oh no. You really have that? I am destroyed. I am destroyed and distraught that you have that. That's unfortunate that you have that.
Check. Check.
You do have that.
It's running out.
Good game. That's terrible. I'm actually playing rather unfortunately slow. I definitely have to take advantage of my touchscreen. Good morning, Ginka. Did you have a tournament last weekend? I believe you were telling me about a tournament last weekend. If you've not yet followed, please follow. Do I have to mod sound alerts? We Love Marbles. I believe that We Love Marbles is a bot. I could be wrong though. We Love Marbles. Where are you from? Alright. If we do get to 6 rounds. I do want to play C5. I've not yet studied enough though to get to C5. However, this worked out better than C5. I don't really want to give up the bishop pair, but knight d7 is the order of business, but overprotection. Overprotection. We're going to get there one way or the other. Well, that knight has to go. Even if my pawn structure has to go, that knight has to go. Indeed, you only have the one square, I think, for your knight, Mapachaka. Oh, that was a good move. So what are the ramifications of that? Is he getting e5? I think the song remains the same. I just don't get the d3 square like I thought I did. I actually was hoping to have the d3 square. So now knight takes e4, queen takes e4, no back rank mate. Knight takes e4, knight takes e5, knight takes g5. Alright, YOLO. We're going to use the touch screen when we play Blitz. No doubt about it. We're going to use the touch screen when we play Blitz, and we're going to enjoy it. I'm very happy with the attendance, though. Thank you all for making it. Very impressed. I am very, very impressed. So I have a weakness on C6, a weakness on H7. How do I want to go about this? Uniting my rooks? In a strange, strange way. This way I can take care of the weakness on A8 as well as the weakness on C6. Alright. He's definitely coming in for a visit. I don't think I have a choice but to give up the bishop pair. You, sir, have to go. And I'm still sending you the sorry to see you leave vibes. Rook d7, a little bit of a pain. Bishop d5, also a bit of a pain. Oh, well, that was a little bit of a miscalculation. Or was it? Uh-oh. He's trying to win my bishop on c7. Also not cool. But we do have bishops of opposite colors. How are we getting into this mess? Well, that's interesting. Unfortunately, I do have to agree. I don't have much in this position. Yes, indeed, I do not have much in this position. Equal pawns. I must have been a pawn up at one moment that was inconsequential.
No more foreplay.
Thank
Good
you
morning,
for
Dojo.
the subscription, Dimpool and Skakibot. Good morning, Dojo. I mean, good morning, Dimpool. Let's give Dimpool a shout out, which is not an easy thing to do in Blitz, as it turns out. He is a great streamer and a very impressive programmer. Did I hang it? I did. So he can, unfortunately, create an outside pass pawn. But one outside pass pawn is not going to cut it. Let's see if we can actually win one of these. I did blunder. I actually did blunder. Craziness that I did blunder. I don't have any draw button, by the way. Oops. Now I'm actually losing. I blundered that one. Well, he found the winning maneuver. That much is true. He found the winning maneuver.
Check. Check.
Do I even have a shot there? No, I don't. 3 in a row. Welcome back, John. Rogan Joe Sloan.
Ready.
All of these streamers with Dimpool in the mix. Good morning, Rogan. Genka? Oh no, Genka. I thought you were becoming an aspiring player instead of just letting the opponent complete their serve. Do I want to go this way or do I want to go that way? E5 square, do I want to compete with it? This is probably the best move. Easily the best move. And now for something completely different. Should we mix it up? Takes, Sonara. I will settle for a draw with Ginka. Unfortunately, I have to settle for a draw with Ginka. Somewhat disappointing that she did not play for a win. But I mean, what was I expecting? I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. I guess I did expect her to play for a win. But maybe not. I wouldn't play for a win. Should we lock down on that side of the board? Good morning, SLK Chess. Good morning, Stefan Lam. Yes, this is the first morning of the Morning Swiss. All right, now the moment of truth. Reason why we lose. She has more where that came from. Does she have more where that came from? Pawn for pawn. Let's not risk it all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa, Ginka. Just a little bit too ambitious there. She was actually doing really well. I'm not entirely sure that she's still doing really well. That is the problem. There are so many weaknesses now. I'm not certain that she's doing well. I am not positive. Rooks versus knights. Rooks versus knights. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different.
We used to hide under the covers, serenade each other with careless melodies. Something buried deep inside us, the major and the minor were like piano keys. You played for me. You played for me. Oh, you played for me. I swear, even in my sleep, I hear it like the memory of everything we
And now the moment of truth.
played for me.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't stop the world turning. It was like a whirlwind, scattered us like leaves. But I'm stuck inside a feeling, a song that never leaves. We were like a symphony. You played for me.
Oh, I get to go there?
You played for me. Oh, you
Check.
played for me. I swear,
Check.
even in my sleep, I hear it like the memory of everything we
Oops, she fell for it. I am afraid that she fell for it. Oh no! Oh, now I have to win this the old-fashioned way.
Check.
Yes, the old-fashioned way.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you want to travel, then
I'm so sorry, Ginka. Of anybody that I had to beat today, you were not the person that I wanted to win against. SLK chess. Oh no! SLK, I also had an issue with my video drivers on Friday. I forgot completely about it. And I did not know about it until I tried to go live, but apparently NVIDIA upgraded my video drivers. So I fortunately did try to get on earlier than I was supposed to today. So I also overcame some technical difficulties. The good news is I have a touch screen, so I have a backup to the, Oh no, Conte de Luna! What happened here? Mommy, Slavas. Both Conte de Luna and I are we're both having a terrible day. Can't even imagine where he was before he lost 3 games in a row. I certainly was higher, but I don't believe it. It is rapid. Skocky bot. Shock! Wow, you can do it just based on the first name? That's crazy. I think I'm going to keep the night pool, the night bot description of FIDE. It kind of fits the kind of fits the mold here. Did I get a full point buy? Is that how badly I'm playing? In the 6th round? Alright, now it's 550. I do need to get going. So Buka deservingly won. Even though he gracefully and kindly offered me a draw, I appreciate it. AGMV? AGMV. AGMV. You are correct. Remember, we're not in this to, we're not necessarily in this to win this. It would be nice, though. Finishing with an even score was okay. It was just okay. Actually, I didn't really finish with an even score. I only won 2 out of 5. That third one doesn't count. Let's go Ginka. Let's root for Ginka here in this match versus Mr. Ice Cream. I have to make sure my daughter takes my favorite charger. A little bit of a wee bit of technical difficulties here, but nothing that can't be handled.
Check. Check. Check.
No way to keep the king out of the loop.
Check. Check. Check.
That was the move I was expecting last time in order to block.
Check.
Appropriately.
Check.
This now will test our playing ability.
Check.
Was there any trick after King G3? I didn't think so. No, it's F3 again, because you had mate and 2 going, swinging your rook across the top.
Check.
Now we have to be a little bit careful. Not really, but just a little bit. Threatening mate and 2. Returning to the scene.
Check.
That should do it. Rook on H to G, B2 onto G7 was convincing. Nice win, Ginka. How do I get paired with Ginka if she was a point behind me? Oh no, don't tell me she got the full point by. This is a very tricky and tedious tournament. Any chance for a loss now among the for the tournament winner? Nope. Where is Buka from? I'm very happy to have you in the dojo.
Check.
It's not an easy position with all this negative. Oh, that was the game that we were looking at. Let's look at the other game. Mommy versus... Uh-oh, is this who I think it is? No, it's not. For a moment there, I thought it was somebody that I knew. But it might be. I need to check this player out just a wee bit. Looking at his teams. For those of you trying to enter Offer Spiel, by the way, I don't recommend it unless you're paying the entry fee. Congratulations to...
check,
I'll get my congratulations to in the first Swiss. Winning the first morning Swiss. Tomorrow will be the second morning Swiss. Give you chess coach Andres's double fist pumping action. Nicely done, everyone. Good morning, Ginka. Yes, that was a nice win. Just returning to the scene. If I did not have to run to work, this is unfortunately one of my curriculum classroom days through and through. So here we are. It is time for us to do a quick recap and assessment. I did play in a Ben Feingold arena last night. I actually gained some rating points, so I'm actually almost respectable. I can't even say that. School's still a pain. Decades on, yeah. Oh, you didn't play as badly as me. I turned down a draw versus Buka, and then I demonstrated no knowledge of how to win. Is it Buka? No, it wasn't Buka. Never mind. It was Hans Todd. He's the one who offered me a courtesy draw offer. Somewhere around here. Let's see, I just wanted to find out what I did wrong. The knight takes e3. All well and good. Bishop h6. Me to d2. But not knight to d5. Was there a better move than knight to d5? That's the question for me. Was there a better move? Bishop e6, yeah, I considered that, along with knight to g4. Bishop e6, knight e5. I also did consider bishop takes f3 and e5, putting the screws to the pawn on d4 straight away. Bishop f5 with knight e4 items. I also consider rook c3, so all of my candidate moves were considered. I tossed most of my advantage, and now my opponent blundered. Rook to c8,
check,
queen takes e3.
check,
So here, h5, h4. Yes, and he's tied down forever. I can always anchor my pawn. I can always protect my rooks. Let's see, if I'd played h5 and my opponent played, let's say they played g4 just as they predicted. Putting their pawns on white squares, avoiding any funny business on this square. Then all we have to do is get these pawns moving. It is also very tempting to play rook to c3, but bishop d5 defends and attacks at the same time. Right? Rook to c3, rook f3? Is that enough to win? Computers evaluate. Yeah, in our game? I don't know if it... Yeah, our game wasn't the best either. What was it that you did? You flinched on the one side of the board, but I have to get going.
check,
Yeah, g5 was ridiculous because my opponent has blockading moves like bishop e6 and bishop f5 and king f3, and then I'm probably not winning after that. King e2 also. I have no pawns to attack. Just threw away my whole advantage with g5.
check,
Still trying to create an outside pass pawn. Here I believe I'm winning. Well, definitely winning after this then. But I missed my chance for king d5, king d4. I don't know what I was thinking. And I managed to recover it because my opponent's king should have come in, right? Yeah, king e4 was forced. Even if I threaten e3,
Those hazy days I do remember. We were running still. Had the whole world
king takes e5. It's all bad for him, actually.
seasons
Now that I look at it.
Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the
I just played king to d4.
didn't keep us from the sea.
I don't think you know what you're talking about here. King to d4, b6.
Home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made.
Bishop f4 should also be winning.
I still hear
Personally, I like this better, keeping everything protected.
shadows in the trees, holding on.
We will smother this pawn in a moment.
Never change.
Will it work? Or do we have to? I'm not at all worried because I've covered this square in more than one way. So even if I capture and he tries the old razzle-dazzle, our pawn will be on this square when that happens. Let's say, for example, that he plays bishop to e4. Whoa, I lose? Oh, because I can't shove my pawn and this can't come in. Bummer. That's the pawn that queens. That's a good thing to know. $6.06. Alright. No more dilly-dallying. Where are we headed? Off the top of my head. Really quickly, I must go. Oh, but I also see that SLK Chess is streaming. I just didn't see it because he wasn't in our stream. Or did he fix his mouse? Well, Chess Dory is on Lead Chess. Have a great day, everyone. I should not be here anymore. Cheers. Ciao. And welcome back. And hopefully everybody enjoyed the Swiss.